The reason this At Your Best lesson is in the purpose module is because spending time thinking about you at your best creates optimism. Envisioning yourself at your best is motivating. You picture yourself at your best, and then you work toward that desired future state. When you do that, you stand a much greater chance of making it a reality. This way of thinking can help you restructure your priorities in life in order to live at your best more often. So now we're going to dive into the At My Best exercise, and it asks you to reflect on the contrast between when you are at your best and worst. So turn to a new page in your art journal, and you can write the words At My Best, and you will jot down some reflections. When you are at your best, how are you taking care of yourself? Begin to really notice what's going on when life is at its best for you. How do you see yourself? How do others see you? What are your habits? What are your thoughts? What are your emotions? For me, when I am at my best, I have high energy. I feel like I can tackle anything that comes my way. I am confident. I'm joyful. I'm in the flow. I'm relaxed and upbeat. I am resilient. I feel like I'm capable. I'm funny. I'm loving. I have the courage to try new things and get out of my less effective habitual patterns. I'm vulnerable. I can lighten up and not take things too seriously. I'm grateful. How are you when you are at your best? Write down anything that comes to mind and just know that you can come back to this page anytime you like and add to it. When you are at your best, how are you taking care of yourself? What are your daily practices and your habits? For me, when I'm at my best, I am in a healthy daily routine. I'm getting plenty of sleep. I am meditating regularly. I'm getting exercise and fresh air. I'm eating nourishing food. I'm taking time to be creative because that brings me a lot of joy. I feel good in my body. I'm serving others. And I feel I have the energy and the resources and the capacity to live my purpose. And it makes me feel fulfilled to do that. I've done specific things that day that nurture my body, mind, and spirit, like making notes about gratitude and daily joy in my journal. I've been in the flow of giving and receiving love and positivity with loving words and actions. I really like myself when I'm at my best. I'm serving others. I feel I have the energy and the resources and the capacity to live my purpose, and it makes me feel fulfilled. What are those essential preconditions for you? What are you doing for yourself to allow yourself to be at your best? What kinds of self-care are you engaging in? Sometimes it actually helps to look at the opposite. So on another page, take a look at how you are when you're at your worst. What's going on with you when you are at your worst? What do you notice about yourself when you're at your worst? If nothing comes to mind, you can ask your loved ones to help you with this exercise, because I bet they will tell you. When I am at my worst, it's basically the opposite of when I am at my best. For me, when I'm at my worst, I have lower energy. I feel like everything is an obstacle in my path. I am not confident. I'm not joyful. In fact, I'm cranky and grumpy. I am not in the flow. I'm uptight. I'm stuck. I'm not resilient. I don't feel capable or worthy. And my inner critic seems to be constantly in my head with a running commentary on my life, keeping me from doing things and holding me back. I am definitely not funny. I don't like myself very much when I'm at my worst. I'm not serving others because I don't even have the energy and the resources and the capacity to serve myself. I'm not engaging in self-care. Life feels uninspired and kind of flat. I don't have the energy or the inclination to be creative, and I'm very far from feeling fulfilled. How are you when you are at your worst? Jot down anything that comes to mind and know that you can come back to this page and add to it anytime you like. It's really worth noticing what is happening with your self-care when life is at its worst for you. For me, when I am at my worst, I am not taking care of myself very well. I'm not in my routine. I'm not getting enough sleep. I'm not meditating regularly. I'm not getting exercise and fresh air. I'm not eating nourishing food. I'm not taking time for creativity. I don't feel good in my body. When I'm at my worst, I'm not taking care of myself. What about for you? Again, just keep making notes, anything that comes to mind. For me, this exercise provides so many insights. One of my main insights is that every day I make choices, and the choices I make have a direct bearing on the quality of my life. So this At Your Best assignment asks you to reflect on the contrast between when you are at your best and at your worst. For me, this exercise provides so many insights. I come back to it again and again anytime I need to get unstuck. I would love to hear what insights you are getting from the exercise. It's one of many that will give you clues to your purpose and living your best life.